Hey guys, it's your boy Fiscon here, and today we're going to talk about the dangers one faces when you decide to go to prison. Stay tuned, because you don't want to learn these ones the hard way. Before we get started, the footage you'll see in the background is from the Citizen Con 2949 Locked Up video. But worry not, while the footage is old, I have photos of everything. Unfortunately, my internet is acting a fool. Everybody with their damn 4K Netflix is screwing me over. Anyways, the general topic of the Danger series is to discuss the glitches one faces when you do an action. In this case, when you decide to go to prison in the current version of 3.9. We're going to categorize today's glitches in two types. The first type will be glitches that affect you during prison gameplay, and the second type will be those that affect you after your release. And as always, if you have any information that I missed, let me know down below. The first problem we'll encounter is one that will likely frustrate many. In fact, all of these will, but moving on. When you mine, your multi-tool will begin to automatically store itself, similar to when you have a weapon in an armistice zone. What exactly causes this is not known for certain. Sometimes it's related to picking up ore, how the multi-tool is equipped, or even desync. Regardless, I'll list the known workarounds or potential preventative methods now. Firstly, you can relog, or take off your helmet to commit suicide, or to prevent it altogether, potentially by drop the mining tool before picking up rocks, then pick up the mining tool again after you've completely picked up all your rocks. Usually it will equip and work normally. If it does not, we'll go back to the second one and commit suicide by removing your helmet. Lastly, you can follow this guide on YouTube to re-equip your multi-tool, which I'll have the link in the description for. If you manage to find a way around or resolve the first bug with no trouble, this next one is going to be a real thorn in your side. You'll on occasion run into a bug that prevents you from depositing your ore in the terminal. There isn't much to talk about here, as this seems to be a server-side issue, and the only method to resolve it is to server hop until you find one with a working kiosk. Very, very, very annoying bug, as some players have run into scenarios where they can't even find a working kiosk after hopping servers. The next one is more of an exploit. By conducting this exploit, you can fully gear your character with weapons and etc. and effectively prevent anyone from even trying to escape prison. Not that they had a real chance anyways. The method to reproduce requires 2 players and some good timing, but I'm sure if you're determined, you'll be fine. First, obtain a crime stat, then head to any security outpost, start hacking your citizen data, ensure you get killed while hacking it. This will cause you to respawn in prison. Let a friend remove your crime stat on the computer that is still hacking. Now wait until the crime stat is gone, then equip your gear and start trolling the trolls. You can watch a 7-minute clip from the link in the description below that I acquired from the issue council. Whether the creator keeps it up though is the question, as it is unlisted on YouTube. If you gain a crime stat and stand near NPCs that can take you to prison on death and proceed to die of dehydration, you can spawn with no equipment. Generally when this happens, your character T-poses and you need to restart. This poses a problem, as you'll be unable to mine or do anything but wait your time. This is the last one regarding glitches that occur during prison gameplay, though arguably one of the most annoying. Now just imagine this. You survive the multi-tool glitch, even hop enough servers to deposit ore and escape the trolls who use gear exploits, and as you walk up to the elevator of freedom, you get hit with a 30k. No worries, right? Just spawn in and you'll be fine. Huh, you know better than that. You spawn in a prison bed again, but now you've got some big red letters on your screen that say Trespassing. Welcome back home, citizen. Yeah, that is the general gist of it. The 30k isn't required to engage this glitch either. Some people have reported it occurring because they were left with ore in their pack and etc. Essentially, you'll just get sent back to prison for trespassing and have to live out an unjust sentence once again. I've been blessed enough not to run into this next issue. This is also the start of our outside of prison glitches. This is when you get released from prison, you are spawned into orbit. You'll have no control over your character and you can't commit suicide. Some are able to take their helmets off, and some have reported respawning back in space after successfully committing suicide. I have no known workarounds at this time. If you are able to take your helmet off and suicide, sometimes you'll be fine and you'll spawn in a regular station. I would suggest relogging. but if anyone does have an answer to this, drop it down below and help save a fellow citizen. Now this next one I have faced every single time that I've gone to prison. And I've only gone twice, so I mean, don't hate me too much. But that is, I've gone to prison, and it is quite annoying. When you get released from prison, your screen goes black, displays a location, and nothing happens. So you restart, or you leave the server and rejoin. Or join a new server, it doesn't matter. You get a black screen, and the only way is to leave the game or close the game. So you do so, and then you spawn after relogging or reopening the game, and generally have your prison gear on. I'm not sure if this is a key factor, but every time so far I've had my prison gear on. But then you go to swap it out to your original gear, only to find that none of your gear you had on you when you entered prison is there. It's all gone. Flare, anything you were wearing at the time you went to prison is gone. Quite annoying, and I have been unable to find a way to get it back. But on that topic, I got a weapon I lost like 6 months ago back, so it's Star Citizen, right? So if somebody knows a workaround or a way to get their stuff back, please let me know. Anyways, I'm talking too much, moving on. The final glitch on our long list for today is waking up invisible. The fix for this one is generally quite simple, but doesn't always work. Head back to the main menu and redesign your character. This more than often resolves the problem. Some people encounter an error where it crashes. I would just try again. And if that doesn't work, the forum says to reset your account. Alright guys, thank you for sticking with me till the end, and that's all I have for today. Catch you guys in the next one. Alright guys, for those of you who made it to the end, thank you. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, to those of you who wish to grow on YouTube, I'm affiliated with TubeBuddy. If you follow the link below and install TubeBuddy, you can help me out and help yourself out for free. Catch you guys in the next one.